Hi, welcome to Beauty with Jackie. So today I'm doing my holiday look. If you're going to a holiday party or you have an event, this is my look. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start with my MAC Fix Plus. Do a few spritz. There you go. Let that sit. And now we're going to go in with, I just got this in my BoxyCharm. It's called Saturday Skin. It's like a nice water-based moisturizer. So you're gonna take just like a little bit on your finger and just kind of massage it in there, and kind of let that sit in, get all moisturized, and let that get in there. So now we're gonna go in. I ran out of my favorite foundation, my Born This Way. So I'm going to go in with Mary Kay Ivory 7, going in with just a Luxie brush that I got in one of my beauty boxes. It's the Luxie 510 foundation. And now just doing like a little pea-sized amount. Try not to get my hair everywhere. So you can tell I get it everywhere. Really, this much, because in case you need to add more, you could always add more. So now going in, putting dots on our face from our cheeks to our nose, to our forehead to our chin, and now kind of spreading that quite evenly. Putting our hair back so we don't get that in the way. Going across our forehead, our chin, draw a line in our neck so everything blends. And now, in case I need to use more, I'm going to leave this to the side. Going in with my Anastasia Banana Stick. It's one of my favorite things in the world. It is amazing. Going in, putting triangles from our eyes down, from our nose away, down the bridge of my nose. Kind of drawing a triangle on my forehead for brightness. And same on the other side. And now drawing lines around our nose. Cupid's bow underneath our chin, right under where we would contour. And now you're going to take that same brush and kind of blend that out. And still pretty light, so we don't need to add another coat of foundation, as I would say. Now just blending that out. Blend, blend, blend. And blend down the neck as always. And now going in with one of my favorite powder foundations I use a lot. This is my MAC Studio Fix in NW22. Going in with my Sigma Large Powder F20 brush. And kind of swirling, tapping off excess. And just going around the face in circular motions. Blend, blend, blend. So now I layer on a few different powder foundations. It's a little crazy, but I like that porcelain look. So this is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator in tan. So it was my summer color, but still nice little glow. Never hurts. So same thing, same brush. Now, also I use the Kat Von D Medium 54. I just like that extra coverage because the Mary Kay doesn't give as full coverage as the Born This Way look, but it's a little bit on the lighter base for someone who likes a lighter look. So now, still, you can tell this one is slightly darker, but as I drop everything. Now, going in with my newest and my most favorite is my Too Faced Born This Way, and my sheet is porcelain. So when I use their concealer, I use either Snow or Swan. That is my concealer shade, but this is the Too Faced Born This Way in porcelain. And that will be the last of the powder foundation, I swear. Okay. So now, going in with my favorite nose contour brush. This is the Sigma Precision Tapered F36 or 86. I've used it for so many years. Can't even tell. Going in my Anastasia contour kit, you could tell I've hit pan when I opened it. I am going in with this second shade right here. And that should be, what shade is this? Should be Havana. So this is Havana. Going in with that, and now drawing the line down the bridge of my nose to the tip, taking whatever's excess on the other side. And now we can blend that out with not dipping in more, because then it will just look too fakely contoured, if that makes sense. The Sigma Large Angle Contour in F40, my favorite contour brush. You could tell, like, this, it has seen its day, this brush. So now going in, blend, 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 and blend, blend, blend on that side. So you still get that chiseled look, but it's not overly fake looking. So now dipping back in, going across our contour cheekbones, and taking the excess along our temples. Same on the other side. Going on our temples. Going on our forehead. So we have a nice chiseled look, and going across our jawbone for that nice defined look. And I blend down my neck just so it doesn't look too bronzed and without the same neck color. So you want it to all mesh together, is what I'm trying to say. So when I don't feel like doing much makeup, I usually use my contour shade and my crease. So today I will do that as well, because it's just a nice base just in general. And you could use your Anastasia stick and your foundation. You could use that as your eyeshadow base. I have lash extensions, so I just don't want them to get ruined. So normally that's what I would do. So going in with, what brush do I want to use? So sometimes when I don't feel like putting on eyeliner as well either, I will go in with a flat liner brush like this. So this is a Sigma Flat Definer E15 brush. That's this one right here. And I will do my eyeliner as well with my bronzer. So it's just a nice natural look, and I draw a little cat eye with it. So that's that. Now going in with my crease, so we're going to use the Sigma Medium Angled Shading E70 brush. That's this one right here. It's very hard to tell because there's so much makeup from so many years on these brushes. It's so faded. And going back in with that Havana color, and going in with our crease, making windshield wiper motions. And now we are going to go in with our brows. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the brow gel in the shade dark brown. That's this one right here. And I have pretty thick brows, but I just like to make them a little bit more thicker and defined. And going in, just kind of tracing what I got. And you know, they're supposed to be sisters, they're not supposed to be twins, so make them as similar as possible. And I think that's pretty good. I don't like to overdo it. So now we're going to go in with our highlighter. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and this is the shade Luminous. It is beautiful. It's like a nice little shimmery color. So I will use that as my lid as well, but it does come with this little cute little brush. So just a nice little dusting. Tap off the excess because it is super sparkly. And you put it right in your highlight zone. So right near your temples. And it's just enough little glow. So now you could use your Max Fix Plus setting spray if you want more pigmented, but I'm not going to today. But this is my favorite. I have a lot of favorites with this line. The Sigma Large Shader E60 brush. So it's a nice flat tip. That's this one right here. And we're going to dip in to that shade. Tap off the excess. So we're not, as much as I would love to drip glitter every day, we're not dripping glitter today. So going in now with the rest of our eyes, we're going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. So going in with the shade, you could tell this palette is a mess because this is how much I love it. Going with this shade Lucid right here. It's a nice sparkly white, like a little bit of snow we got. Going in with my Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. That's this one right here. going with that shade Lucid, tapping off excess because there's so much fallout. And you just go, like I did with my highlighting color before, inner corner, lid, brow bone. But the very end of the brow bone because you don't want to look surprised. Same on the other side, inner corner, lid, brow bone. Now, we're going to do another crease color. So we're using this brush right here. This is the Sigma Blending E25. That's this one right here. Going in, it's hard to see even the words on here. What shade is this? Phoenix, I want to say. You know what? I don't know. You tell me. What do you guys like? You like Phoenix? You like Osiris? Phoenix is like a bronze color with sparkle. Osiris is like a navy sparkle. So you tell me what you like better. I think for now I'm going to do Phoenix and we could go back in with Osiris. Just so we have some holiday blue in there. So going at the crease, windshield wiper motions from the outside in. Going in. Now, I think what I'll do is I'll use that Osiris color. And this one right here. Going in, I think this came from one of my Kylie eyeliners. It's just a regular angled brush. So you can dip into that Osiris. And we're going to do our winged eyeliner. So going from inner corner out, extending that wing, using whatever's left on the brush on our lower lash line. Same on the other side, tapping off. And if you want it to be more gel-like, you could use your Max Fix Plus and you could spray it. So now we are going to, that was our eye look. So now, since I do have lash extensions, I am not wearing mascara. I am just going to use a regular spoolie clean. Just kind of also wiping off whatever fallout you got from your eyeshadow and just cleaning off these beautiful lashes. Beautiful. All right. Now, I am going to go in with my lips. I'm not lining them because they are quite big as it is, and I don't feel like it needs it right now. Going in with Kat Von D Magic. Comes in a pretty little packaging like this. And it's this nice rosy color. So, let's see how we feel about this one. Little pinky. So, it's very pretty, but I want to make it a little bit more bold. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go back in with my contour palette, going back in with that shade Havana. I just want to bronze it up just a little bit more. So going in with Havana, that's this shade right here, tapping off excess. And sometimes it just adds that little pop and glow that you need. So we're getting there. Not quite done. So I just want to jazz up this look a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with, this is from Victoria's Secret. It's like years old. It's called Adored. It's a very pretty, like, nudie pink color. So let's see how we feel. You could always use red, but this is my holiday look for today. And you could add some sparkle, but I think I'll leave it as is. And I just want to thank you so much for joining. Before I finish, I will set my face with my Max Fix Plus once again. And you kind of fan that girl out. Fan her out. All right, thank you so much for joining. Happy holidays. Love you all. Thank you very much for joining. Please like, subscribe on my page. Let me know what you want me to do next. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. God bless.